Hi, this is Eric. I am the giant triker. Today I'm riding through Masterson Station Park in Lexington, Kentucky. About 25 degrees, but sunny. I'm going to talk a little bit today about these heated gloves I got, which are great for cold weather riding. January is almost over, but February is usually pretty cold too here in Kentucky. Once March rolls around, it starts to get a lot warmer, but we still have a little bit of time here where cold riding is essential. Hello. Got a pedestrian, a runner here. Okay. So a few weeks back, I mentioned getting some heated gloves for the cold riding. The brand is called WildYak. They're pretty thick padded gloves. The battery inside is removable. There's like a electrical connection in there. You can just unhook them and you plug them into your outlet to get them charged up. It takes about 30 minutes, I think, to get them to a full charge. And you insert them back in a little pocket in there, hook them up, and they're ready to go. Now there's a button on there. Do a long press on that to turn them on or off. Short press to toggle between, big speed bump. Toggle between 3 different heat modes. What I've got it in today here is the light's red. It's lava mode. I'm finding that in 25 degrees and sunny, my hands don't feel cold at all. So it's really good for that. In lava mode, you're gonna get about 2 hours of heat. Another big speed bump. Ugh, okay. You get about 2 hours of heat in lava mode, which is not bad. In the wintertime, I'm only really doing about an hour ride, 2 hours tops. So it lasts a full ride. I can bring them in and charge them up. If you want to go down one power level to green, that's stove mode. I find stove mode works pretty good in the 40s. That's sufficient. Lava mode in the 40s. My hands actually started to get kind of sweaty, so stove mode's pretty good in the 40s. And hit it again, you go to the light turns blue. That's going to be portable heater mode, we'll say. That's also, your hands start to get a little sweaty. You can turn it down to blue and still get a little bit of heat. And of course, you can just turn them off completely and they still work pretty well. Speed bump. So as far as providing heat, they're excellent. I think they work really well. Comfort wise, it's where I'm starting to have a little bit of an issue. Being a 7-foot tall giant, I have very long but skinny fingers. So the fingers in the gloves aren't quite long enough, despite getting the largest size I could. It makes them a little bit weird, especially in the thumb. So I have a little bit of flexibility problems with them, but I'm not really doing any fine manipulation here. It's enough to pull the brakes, change the gears, and steer. So I find the dexterity isn't really that much of a problem. Just a little bothersome, but not really an issue. So overall, I would highly recommend these for cold weather riding on a recumbent trike. Going speeds of 15 to 20 miles per hour. I don't really notice my hands getting cold. I will say you have to charge them every ride or two. I find it to be a very small problem, not really a big deal. Plug them in and get it done. If I get the green and blue power modes, you are going to get more like 3 or 4 hours of usage before they run out of charge. So maybe you get a few more rides out of them before you have to charge them up. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Again, I'm kind of staying off the roads due to our ICU usage. They're quite full right now, and I don't want to add to that problem by getting in a wreck. Not that I want to be in the ICU anyway, but let's not compound an already big problem. You know, I want to be safe as much as possible, but especially now, once we get these vaccinations in, hopefully this problem will go away. So please forget to like or subscribe. I'm almost up to 100 people now who have not forgotten to subscribe. So if you want to add to that list, go right ahead. But anyway, I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. There's one thing I almost forgot to mention, and that was whether you can use touch-sensitive devices through the gloves. The index finger does have a touch-sensitive pad here on the end, but I find that it doesn't really work that well. So on this Garmin Edge, I have to slide to go between pages, and it seems to think I'm swiping down from the top every time I do that. It's very hard to use. So as far as using touch screens, they're not that good, but honestly, they're super thick, so I wouldn't expect them to be that awesome at it. If you need to use a touchscreen, just slide your glove off, do whatever you gotta do, and then put it back on. No big deal.